You have no audio?
Oh wait, yes I do.
Okay, you're good.
It was paused.
I was like, wait, what? I thought I had everything set. We're returned! We are back in The Sims! I probably should have changed which freaking panel is being shown, but oh well. We'll worry about that later.
Oh, we're not doing the Discord thing this time for more direct image? Or direct?
I mean, I could have both up if you want.
Either one.
Cole, you good with that?
I'm gonna have pop Twitch open. I just want to have audio.
Yeah. Cole? Cole, you there? You're not there?
What?
There he is. Do you prefer having the Discord stream at the same time so you guys have like one-to-one video at the same time?
Can your computer handle it?
Should be able to.
Then sure.
Let's see how this goes.
Right. With that, we also should have audio without hearing ourselves back.
Yeah. Make sure that's open there so we can see that. Make sure it's going good. Not noticing anything huge right now. It seems pretty smooth.
Yeah.
Very.
Both of them seem to look fine too.
Beautiful.
I'm watching both.
Yeah.
I want to hear it. How do I turn the volume up? Volume. Why is there no volume control at the bottom anymore?
Question. Do not know. This floor is so damn creaky.
Okay.
Ooh.
Duty calls. The world is a never-ending
Cesspool.
cesspool. Okay, of crime and crime. It's time for Dan to take a big bite out of it.
Sounds gross.
Yeah.
Grindy crime.
Let's go see what the police career of.
Toddlers love picture books.
We have Doggo.
Oh.
Please
I
don't
can't change the
scream.
volume on the screen now. Very frustrating.
It's time to start fighting crime.
I didn't use the correct screen, right? It's not the random one with the infinite images of Twitch going through?
No.
Okay.
Both are correct. I think you did screen share, not game capture on Discord, and that's why we can't hear it.
Yeah.
That is true. I can swap
So if
that.
you switch that, we should be able to hear it.
Yep. It is a mubid. Uno momento.
Yeah, you're doing screen share, that's why.
Yep.
I was like, I was hearing stuff last night. What's going on?
Where the feck is it? Why is it not showing up? I literally don't have it as a... Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on.
Technical issues.
Because I'm a dumb... There we go.
Rockets. Oh, yeah, we can hear.
Yeah.
And the stream is still working. So hooray!
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Dashboard up my phone. Track the chat.
Oh yeah, because it's not on your second screen anymore.
And I'm still moderating the stream, so we're definitely ready.
Yeah, stuff. Oh.
You gotta assist with a crime, Blitz.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or not assist with a crime, assist with a crime investigation.
Yes, you must abet. You must continue with it.
Alrighty, we're going to travel to the crime scene.
God, that map looked like a small chunk of the upper side of Florida there. Oh no.
It does.
Is Florida Man coming?
So I found out something recently about Florida.
Yes?
Yeah.
Do you want to know why Florida Man is such a Florida thing?
Sure.
Shoot.
It's because it's illegal in Florida to publicize
name?
arrests.
So they literally just say Florida Man, Florida Woman, etc.
Yeah, without
Fantastic.
they can't say the name, and they don't actually have to have committed a crime or be tried or anything. They can just like report any arrest.
That's fantastic.
It's great. Are those
That's-
llamas? Those are llamas.
That explains
That
a
is
lot.
a llama.
It's llama graffiti. It's the same llama graffiti over and over.
Yes. And squiggles.
Squiggles.
So just vandalism.
Yep.
Pretty much. But
We were
this
just
is
talking about vandalism.
Were you? I must not have been here.
You were here. It was when we were talking, when I was talking to Austin, we were talking about whether or not parents are responsible for their kids committing vandalism or not.
Oh, I guess I must have phased out of that one.
I missed that episode. I went to go watch some YouTube while I was eating.
Her clothing is glipping into her.
yeah.
So it is.
Hers?
Or is her butt clipping out of her clothing?
Clippy butt.
No, that is the design of the flower.
Oh, yeah. That's weird.
Okay, we need to get a report from a witness.
I have found the
I like
witness.
the person
Oh my
who
God.
drew the gnome with the flower.
You like
The
dropped
gnome
the.
with the flower is the best. It's even got like a bandana over the bottom half of its mouth too.
Yes. Fantastic.
Stop staying
Isn't
on the
there
street.
a Banksy art that's like that? Hold on. Yeah, it looks like this. It's a Banksy reference. That's awesome.
Ah.
I'll post it and talked about. Yeah, it's a Banksy reference.
Nice.
It's a gnome with a single flower. The original image is a dude with a bouquet.
Alright, we will return to the police station.
Did you guys know other graffiti artists hate Banksy?
Why is that? Because he's getting publicized and not arrested for it?
No, it's because he's pretentious and all of his art is he like finds it on the internet and then prints out a or not finds it, but he makes it on the computer in combination with like art that he finds.
Ah.
Prints it out in like stencils and then just spray paints over the stencils. So like other graffiti artists don't like him because they say that that doesn't take like real skill or talent. And all of his art is like pseudo like political and social commentary. And so like graffiti artists just argue about whether or not he's an actual graffiti artist, which is funny because people are gatekeeping graffiti. Which I love that every single thing seems to have gatekeeping.
You are
You know,
at
I was-
work.
Yeah.
Do you want to work hard, take it easy, socialize with coworkers, or leave early, or leave it as normal?
Socialize with coworkers.
Alrighty. You are still at home.
He's a professional gamer.
That is true. Oh no, the analysis failed.
So I was curious, and this isn't this isn't meant to be about politics itself. This is just interesting. I was curious whether Trump actually called coronavirus a hoax, and he just like said that the hysteria created by the Democrats was a hoax, and that like Republican mismanagement was a hoax. And then immediately went on to say that it's not that bad and we shouldn't worry about it that much. and then people misrepresented his words.
Yeah, I brought that to your attention a couple months back.
Politics is weird. Both sides suck.
Yeah.
This is why I'm going to be president in 2028, and I'm not going to run with the party.
It's the thing about politics.
I'm going to crowdfund my presidency.
Good luck to you.
In politics,
I'm once again coming to you. My whole platform is just going to be like reasonable policies and memes.
A lot of them are too old to understand memes.
Whatever. It's gonna be funny.
Oh, it's already funny.
I made a post on Reddit saying that I was gonna be elected, and I got 5 followers that are like, "Hell yeah!"
You are eating a sandwich. That's...
It's not your sandwich either.
Oh no, it's made by him though.
But he just got it out of that fridge.
I know.
This is mine. I declare it so.
Pretty much. I'm sorry, the eyes still...
We're just watching this crazy demon man eat a sandwich.
He keeps failing the analysis.
That is one devilishly good sandwich.
Why are you so bad at analyzing evidence?
This is his first day on the job.
It is.
Somebody forgot to give him his new guy free pass.
I think being in the police would be interesting as long as I wasn't a patrolman, because I'm kind of a wuss. And I get a call like, "Hey, we've got a robbery on 4th Street," and I'd be like, "Good luck with that." Click. Armed robbery? Yeah, okay, bye-bye. But you're supposed to go stop it. I don't want to get shot.
Pretty much. Why do you keep failing this?
Some random asshole just disturbing the peace, that's fine. Somebody robbing a bank and intent to hurt somebody? Maybe not.
I like how he just put a picture of graffiti into a centrifuge. Maybe that's why he's failing.
Yeah. Pretty much.
It's great. I want this DLC.
They get to work.
There's a couple DLCs that I want, but I really like this one. Like, being able to go and like actually participate in the job is really cool.
Oh yeah, I greatly enjoy it. It can be annoying when things don't go your way. But
I just gotta get your account information so I can use all the DLC. There's so many!
there is.
I was looking at it the other
Hey,
night. I was like,
finally!
There.
hey. I was thinking maybe I'll get like some of the DLC, and then I was like, oh, there's like 80.
I suggest
All of them are $15
I
while
suggest
on sale.
yeah, I suggest getting them like if you know you want one, like definitely.
Well, I have no money, so unfortunately I'll have to wait until the next sale. Everything that I get right now is dependent on my wife caring about me. That's why I'm only asking for food and necessities.
You're filing crime
I will,
scene
however,
evidence.
ask my mom for stuff occasionally because my mom is awesome. I have a Leatherman that was given to me by my aunt when I was like 12 or 13 years old, and like it's been in the ocean a lot, so it's really rusty.
Yeah.
Has lots of like pieces that used to be on it, and just I don't know where they are now. And so I texted my mom and I was like, hey, do you think you could get me a new Leatherman? And she's like, sure, just pick out whichever one you want. And that's when I found out there is a $200 Leatherman.
Oh gosh.
And that is the most expensive. And I don't need that one because it has like 12 tools that nobody needs on a Leatherman. Like a socket wrench. If you have a socket wrench on a Leatherman, like, just
Okay
get
then.
a socket set. I like this police station.
It's cute. So like you got your interrogation room right here, and then like kind of a watch. Hold on, can I manage to get this? So it's got like the whole double mirror thing.
Oh yeah, it's
Where
got a
it's
one-way
like-
mirror.
Yeah. And
Do you
then
know how those work?
Not really.
They're actually just a regular window that's
Okay.
slightly tinted, just a little bit. But the way that it looks one way is you just have one side really dark and the other side really bright, and then you can't see through it.
No. Take the mug shot. Don't go to sleep.
But I'm tired.
I know he is, but he's almost done work.
But I'm sleepy.
But a criminal is running rampant.
No, he's not. He's coming to you because he doesn't want to get in trouble.
Yuzuru comes back over like, hey, so are we taking this picture yet?
Oh, sorry, I forgot. I was like gonna take a nap.
Well, oh no, he took the mugshot already, but now he's taking fingerprint scans. We're gonna search the suspect.
Subject.
Uncomfortable. I wonder why.
Search the subject.
I almost.
Probe him. Hey, we have Ubob here. Hello, Ubob.
Yeah.
Hello.
He watched us play Armored Warfare, right?
Yep.
I think so.
And at least a couple of the War Thunders.
He was probably like, I know that plane, I know that plane,
Yeah.
I know that tank.
We actually have a couple people who watch us pretty frequently, which is nice. They mostly just listen, but still, it's
Oh, yeah.
nice to have people here who enjoy.
Oh yeah.
Especially now that everybody's, stuck at home all the time.
Yeah.
We no longer have to wonder if people will be around to watch.
We have
You
a bit
only
of a
have
captive
like 30
audience.
minutes before you have to go home. No, not even. You have 5 minutes before you have to go home. I don't think you're gonna finish this up before then.
Probably
That guy's
not.
just standing there staring at the wall.
There he goes. End of shift. He made $180.
Wow.
Or simoleons, I believe it's called.
Yeah, they're called simoleons.
You know you can come closer.
What is? So do you guys know any other like currencies or currency names?
Dong.
I
Yeah,
know-
the Vietnamese dong.
I know a pound.
I know they've.
All you have to do is take care of yourself, idiot. Why don't you go to the bathroom? Man, I really have to pee. It's a shame that I don't know where the bathroom is.
It was like
You live here.
15 or 20 years ago. It was 1 USD to 10,000 dongs.
Yeah.
And now it's closer to like 12 or 13,000 dongs per USD.
I think the plural of dong is also dong.
Probably. But dongs makes you smile.
So you know how I'm friends with Mark now?
Yeah.
Hello.
Like he said several years ago he like exchanged a bunch of USD for dongs so that he could be a millionaire. It was like $27.
Wow.
Alright, do you want to... Oh, desperate for spreadsheet help. Or hide my data.
Hide my data.
Cool.
We're going to shape or place a large photoshopped picture of a sunglasses with mustache over top of the Word documents that he's attempting to hide. They are not the Word documents they are looking for.
No. Really?
Video games.
No,
Or
you're
is he
going.
looking at porn?
He needs to chat with a client. Excuse you.
But he wants to read a book.
I don't care. You need to chat with client. You have until Monday to do this.
Oh, we got plenty of time.
I know. Still.
I like the way he types.
Where? Oh, there he is.
Nap time.
In a bench.
Yeah, in the piss maze.
Pretty much. Why are you? Oh, you're tired.
Hi. How's it going?
What are you reading?
Reel her in. It's a romance.
Yeah, it is. Oh, did I forget to change? I think I forgot to change Patch's gender.
That's okay.
Shoot.
It can wait. It's not like the cats actually do anything.
True. They'll just meow to mate, because one's a male and one's a female. Which is fine.
If I ever get the pet DLC, I'd like to download or make a mod that lets Sims crap in the litter box.
Oh my gosh.
Just because it'd be funny to take a photo and they're just squatting there, like looking around, like, I hope nobody catches me doing this.
You're going to clean the table.
What's everybody's like desire right now?
Like the aspirations?
Yeah.
Kroo's is to
Read some books
pretty much become a professional.
and play
Yeah.
chess.
Yes. Mine's to garden. Yours is spellcraft and sorcery. So we need to get you higher in that. And
I have to go zip zap Dan.
his is to become friends with animals. So he's friends with all our animals. He just needs to be friends with 2 more animals and be a companion with one. Which, as a spellcaster, you can make your pets a companion.
Oh, like a familiar?
Sorry, familiar, that's what I was... Alright, you're going to read something. You were trolling the forums.
Troll all the forums.
I'm still doing that. Still sleeping. He's awake!
How did I get here?
You get to watch him run through the maze.
We're about to have another person joining our stream.
Yay!
Alright.
It's my
Commander!
best friend!
Yo,
Hey!
what's
Austin's
Sally
here now.
And coming aboard.
That was an awesome burp. That was like, had reverb on it and everything.
I just ate ice cream and I feel that, but it's not happening for me. So you were simply saying exactly what I was feeling.
Okay.
First hit the cap.
But he really has to pee.
Don't pee on the cap.
It's so weird.
Oh no.
So weird to be listening to both this stream and this conversation at the same time because you get that mad echo.
You can mute the public stream and then watch the local stream.
Yeah, no, that's what I did. It was just I was hearing everything twice. I swear to God,
Yeah.
I'm insane.
I am insane, but it's irrelevant to that.
Oh well. You hear it whether you're online or off.
No, I'm not gonna say I hear everything double, but I definitely hear voices that aren't there.
That's just
Dad,
called
do you want to
an
get laid?
called an
You got
internal
invited to the
monologue.
Narwhal Arms.
Ooh,
It's a cool name for a nightclub.
It's an odd name.
it's
The
chic.
Narwhal's other horn.
Yes, no, travel with Sims.
Dan, it's up to you.
Yeah.
Do it.
Dan's gonna go get laid.
He's also extremely tired.
Gonna get baked into a chip.
Pass out.
He's gonna pass out on the dance floor.
Pass out at a club. You know what? Nothing new.
I was gonna say, isn't that what you're supposed to do at a club? I don't know. I haven't been to many clubs.
You either wake up the next day in the club or you wake up the next day somewhere else.
That is inherently true about any time you go to sleep, I would believe. You either wake up in the club or somewhere else.
Poor man's fast travel.
Oh, still has to go to the bathroom.
Help! I must pee.
Pee in the club.
Piss in a bush.
Piss in a bus.
Piss on
Let's
the
see.
bus.
Please.
It wouldn't be the first time I
Piss
saw
on a
somebody
bus.
piss on a bus.
Oh.
I believe it.
Santa Cruz had a lot of people pissing on buses. To be
I-
fair, like, you'd expect a lot of homeless people. No, college students who are on mushrooms.
Yep, that sounds accurate.
That'd do it.
I don't know how many times when Austin and I were going to school, like, we'd be walking around and there'd just be somebody, like, touching a tree.
I love
Walk
how this
by.
bathroom has literally no doors.
Because it does not.
Yep, it's a chic
Huh.
club. I'm assuming that's a cutaway, not a giant window.
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say, man, this is
That
one
is.
hell of a club.
Oh yeah, you just look into the toilet.
And just like, ooh, stare at people as they go upstairs. Stare at people on the
Dan
street.
needs a nap. He's going to the couch to take a nap in the club.
Except somebody laced the couch with LSD. Dun dun dun.
He did
That
put.
happened a lot in Santa Cruz. People being offered stuff and then being on like 4 different things because it was laced with other stuff.
See, I thought you were going to be more directly connected, like that somebody laced furniture with LSD. I was like, oh, that literally never happened. What the fuck did you go to that I did not?
Could you imagine that? Just like somebody trying to fluff a pillow and it just like puffs out and just.
Cocaine everywhere. No going to sleep no more. That's for fucking sure.
Well, you and I lived with Chris, and Chris has done all the drugs.
I'm pretty sure he did not lace the communal couch with LSD.
No, but knowing him, there might have been a little bit of cocaine on there somewhere.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure, not pretty sure, not conclusively positive.
Well, it could have been sugar, I guess.
That's true.
Wow, the
Also
way your
didn't-
character dances is amazing.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. Party it down.
Warble Tarbahe Farbina.
That was awesome. Now he's just counting.
That's not.
Counting down the seconds.
I don't think ever in my life I've been to... No, that's not true. That's not true. I have been to a club. One club in Laughlin called the Losers Lounge.
I've been to a couple, I think, on the same night.
Aha.
I just don't like crowded
Just
groups.
staring at this guy.
Hey, man. You got skin?
Have you got skin?
It doesn't help that he's in a like police officer outfit.
That's true.
I like the way the guy behind you is dancing in a fancy coat. That's the best.
He's just rubbing the proverbial butt.
This guy?
That guy right there. Yeah, him.
Him.
Breaking it down.
I love how everybody dances awful.
Yep.
Well, he's only got a dance skill
Except for that chick
level
over
1.
there who's not dancing at all.
I didn't know there was a dancing skill in this game. What DLC has that?
I think it's basic game, but I'm not 100% sure off the top of my head.
The girl with the short cropped hair is literally the only dance move I've seen her do is tapping the foot.
Is no traits. Sims. Oh, that's not a trait. Skill? Skill.
Yeah, it's skills.
Trash can.
I'm doing the trash can.
More cops are showing up.
Dancing is in the Get Together expansion pack.
Oh, okay.
Get together, ho.
So that would be what the clubs are a part of.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Those two, yeah, makes even sense.
Does everybody here have level 1 dance skill? Is that why everybody's doing the, like, drunk caveman?
Probably.
There's another chick in police gear who's dancing over there.
Dude in the hat's like, yo.
Okay.
Damn, that is a really fancy clubbing dress, that green one.
Yeah, it is.
That?
Yeah.
It's like a formal dress almost.
Yeah, it is. It's a formal dress.
I go clubbing in just underwear. Nothing else.
Wow, that's impressive. Look at them skills.
Asked for a drink, got some noodles.
Wow! Holy shit!
She has a high mixology skill. To be
in my vanilla game that I'm playing, one of my characters is like level 5 or 6 mixology. And it's really weird because you like think it would be alcohol, but no, there's no alcohol in The Sims.
No, not really.
Which is interesting because the first Sims absolutely had alcohol in it.
Well, and she's juggling wine bottles, one would assume.
Yeah, probably.
It's all juice.
Well, they do have a like wine-ish kind of stuff, but you have to go to restaurants for that.
Club no count as restaurant.
Pretty much.
Yeah, it's a bar, but they only sell.
Tend bar? You can just walk behind the bar and tend?
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. I want ourselves. I don't want to order. Do not set things on fire.
Aww. Making drink, lights shit on fire.
Why can't I order a drink for myself?
You can't order a drink for yourself.
Well,
There we go.
it says make, yeah.
Yeah, so this is like a wine kind of.
Oh, there you go. Order.
Grappo Blanco.
Mm-hmm.
White. What does grappo mean?
Probably supposed to be gibberish for white grape.
I think Wunde Hefte beer is probably a beer. Probably a German beer.
I like
Wow,
how the
that's
first thing
amazing.
you can make is water.
Yeah.
Cream cola.
Powdered
a
H2O,
bar
just
ale.
add water.
Dude, order a root beer float.
Okay.
Flaming zesty salt.
Yeah.
Fizzy
I like
fruit.
how technically you weren't sitting at the bar.
Rounds for everyone? Wow.
Just for you and her.
And the lady friend.
Ah, dude, there's no liquor in here. What's the point? Do you see the color of my hair? I'm clearly a fan of booze. I say that because every person I knew in college who had blue hair would be like, "Hey, what are you doing this weekend? Getting drunk in a club."
To be fair,
Doesn't that sound familiar?
that's literally everyone I met in college.
You went to college with me.
Present company except and the exception to that.
We
Also,
just
by
got
the
one.
time I was a junior, I was pretty much not drinking, like, ever. And no. Senior. Because I had an extra year after you.
That's true.
My fourth and my fifth year, I didn't drink alcohol really. Smoked a ton of weed, but I didn't drink any alcohol.
Direct correlation to when. Yeah. Yep. The end.
Well, weed has never really made me like wish for death the way that alcohol has.
To be fair, I would imagine the after effects of alcohol have much the same effect on that sort of conclusion.
The only time I ever woke up with a hangover that was actually bad was when I passed out at Erica's place after drinking like 12 shots of tequila. And I woke up and I was like, oh, my stomach is trying to kill me.
Yeah, that. From
I
my
was like, do I
understanding,
need to
that's
throw
exactly what
up?
happened.
Do I need to poop? I don't know.
Do I need just like a surgical extraction of my entire lower intestines? Jesus, that guy in white just looks like the devil.
That
is
is
drawn.
my character. Yeah, his name is Drawn. Drawn. He has a cat named Bing Bong.
As in like Duran Duran?
Nope,
Poorly
Dron. Drawn.
Sounds like somebody poorly pronouncing Duran Duran.
Well, it was supposed to be a joke on John.
Oh, okay.
Is that a VR system?
Kind of.
That looks pretty fun, actually.
Yeah.
But you need to meet with that client.
In virtual reality.
Haven't you ordered him to meet with the client like 4 times?
Yes.
And every time he's like, nope, gotta poop.
Nope, got a
Nope,
book.
video games. Nope, book time.
Where's the client?
And he,
Digital. He's a freelancer.
No, but I mean, where? In the game? Is he just floating around in Aether? In the
He's the
Aether.
internet.
He is the internet. Got it.
Exactly.
Everything's so much
he
clearer
fell,
now.
Oh.
he fell asleep in the bath.
Well, it's a good thing we have multiple bathrooms now.
My wife has done that a couple times.
Falling asleep in the bathroom?
In the bathtub.
Jeez, that's not safe.
Well, it's a very small bathtub. I don't see a possible way she could end up below it.
Oh, that's good.
It's more like a regular sized bathtub. Instead of a giant fucking bathtub like the one the Sims have.
This one? Uh-oh. Mouse? I've lost connection also in my headphones.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm. I can't hear anything. I have my mouse back. That was the keyboard.
That was everything. Give me a second.
To live in a place where I'm allowed to do. It was like in the 60s yesterday, so we opened the door and we're cleaning. And like one of our walls is just like disintegrating from
That sounds
water
bad.
damage and mold.
That sounds real bad.
And like normally I would just do it myself. I'd like tear it up, clean it up, and then replace the drywall myself because I know how to do all of that stuff because my dad taught me how to do a lot of that. But because I live in an apartment, I got to call and be like,
Hello.
hey, this is a problem. Please come fix it for me because I am not allowed to do it myself.
Then you hope maintenance comes within a reasonable amount of time.
Shush!
Right
forgot.
now,
I can't fix
right-
it right now.
Right now, maintenance is pretty reasonable.
yeah, right now maintenance is normally within a day or two because a lot of people are just like, no, don't come into my apartment right now at all.
That's actually quite fair.
But they're requiring that people who are doing maintenance like stay in a room until maintenance leaves. So we're just going to be in the back room tomorrow. I'll be playing on the Switch and Z will be working.
Work.
Apparently, Total War Shogun 2 is free on Steam right now.
Is it finally free?
Yeah.
Because it keeps showing up as free, and then you go in and it's like $29.99. Then you click on it, it's like minus
Yeah.
100%, but still represents $29.99.
Yeah, I just went in and claimed
It's
mine.
free on Steam.
No, it's like I'm literally on the page right now, and it still says $29.99. I'm going to refresh the page.
Do you want to go to work from home, or take
There we go.
PTO?
Go to work.
So I must say, they got like 500 comments since the last time I looked. As a result,
You are very robotic-y, Austin. Again,
well, I just opened Steam. That's probably why it's downloading.
you
Stuff.
should pause your download.
Oh,
But
no.
I am a robot.
Kitty, no!
I can't hear the game anymore. But that's okay. As long as
I
nothing-
also can't hear the game anymore. And if you can't hear it and I can't hear it, viewers probably can't hear it.
Fork.
Yeah.
Back!
Where'd DJ run off to?
Still here.
He's still here.
Alright.
Do you need to fix?
I don't know what I can do to fix it other than just resetting the game.
Well, I saved, so if you need to reset the game, you can reset the game.
Wait,
yes.
you guys have zero sound for it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
none of us can hear it.
Let me see.
Including Nova. Nova can also not hear it.
I can hear the game.
You can?
Oh, sorry. No, I don't think so. Oh, somebody driving by somebody else. Well, there was a sound that was going by, and I think it was just somebody driving by one of your guys' houses. It just happened to coincide with when I unfroze the or unmuted the game. Coincidence? I think so.
Kwinky dinky?
Quinky Twinky? Oh, Winky Dinky.
I'll be right back. I gotta go look at something.
Have fun. Don't get lost. Don't fall in.
Fall in.
Ah.
Greatest advice.
If you fall in, I'm certainly not able to get you out.
If you want, we can reset it.
I return.
Hey,
Hello.
round of applause. Oh,
Day 2, train harder.
A
train
clue has
harder.
been discovered. Dan has discovered the suspect is wearing a skirt. Has discovered that the suspect is an elder. And also wearing a long sleeve shirt. Is a geek. And Dron is off to work.
Goodbye, Dron.
Why?
I need sleep! Why won't you let me sleep?
I'm trying to make him go to sleep. He won't. Now he won't.
Dang, sounds like a great alternative.
I am
Sleep is for the weak.
exceptionally confused. My orange hyacinths keep breeding blue hyacinths instead of purple.
Are you playing Animal Crossing?
I am.
Haha.
And orange hyacinths are supposed to produce purple hyacinths. What do I get?
Oh.
Blue. I'm getting
I
blue.
should stick our orange ones together then, because I've just been planting them willy-nilly.
Oh, I should also move my pink mum or yellow mums so I can make purple mums.
I have some if you need them.
Purple mums?
I have 3.
Nice. I have one currently, which I accidentally bred. I'm gonna put this hybrid yellow next to this purple.
Did any of you get physical copies of Animal Crossing?
No.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Because my wife was like, I don't think they made physical copies. And I'm like, see, yes, they did.
They made them. They were just
They're already sold out.
yeah. Stupidly.
Where are you going?
Where do we go now?
Wherever the fuck he wants, but he's going to play chess.
Okay.
To the park.
How can I go do what I want?
Do you want to be part of the Good Timers Club?
The
The,
wink?
the what?
Good Timers Club?
I don't
Is
trust
that
the
like-
name, no.
Orgy place?
And it sounds like it.
Am I agreeing to an orgy?
You only know when you find out, I suppose.
Excuse you.
Them.
They're an elder.
It's her.
Cool.
We shall go say hi.
They're an elder. They're in a long
She's
sleeve
wearing a
shirt.
long sleeve shirt and she's old. She's a criminal.
She's also wearing a skirt. Now we need to figure out: is she a geek?
See if she plays chess.
Play chess with the criminal, then arrest the criminal.
She's
Exactly.
also a vampire.
How do you know?
Drink that person's blood.
Or is she?
DJ.
Well, she hasn't played chess with you yet, but I'm sure if you invite her, she will. And I believe that would be conclusive as to her vampiric nature.
Eleanor
Why? Because-
Elderberry?
Vampires accept invitations.
Correct.
That doesn't matter. What the fuck?
It's perfectly clear and logical. Shush.
No, here's how you do it. You walk
Throw her
into
in the lake. If she's
turn around
sick,
and look
she's
at
not a
them.
witch.
Oh no!
So, should we reset this to make sound? 'Cause-
Well, we're so close to finding the witch.
okay, afterwards?
After both of you will
I
reset.
did.
Okay.
It'll be quick. Don't have to change much with the
He
stream.
walks like a zombie because I presume he's tired.
Yes.
Uncomfortable.
Hello, wife.
Hello, husband. Suck dick.
Why?
Playing with herself over there.
I said so.
She won.
But who lost?
Also her.
You know, this is not what we're supposed to be doing.
Oh, but it is.
We need to.
Discuss her. Hold on. There was discuss interests in that one.
Ah, shoot.
You like skipped over discuss interests.
There it is.
There it
Top.
is, top left.
Found it.
Oh god.
She's cheerful.
There was also discuss video games.
There was also praise vampire lifestyle. Discuss interest. Walks funny.
Yeah, in more choices on the left is debate game strategy. That might tell you if she's a geek or not.
Nerd.
He also has to pee.
Of
Well,
course.
he'll have to
You know
piss
what?
himself. He's
you know what?
busy.
You know what? There's a bush there. There's a bush there. There's a lot of bushes over there.
There's a big.
Yeah, but they're not the
huge-
right bush. You're only allowed to pee in certain bushes in The Sims.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes. They've got to be the big ones with the flowers so that you could get your whole body into the bush, because otherwise you die of embarrassment.
That's hilarious. The more you know.
Okay, you should go do your job now.
Oh,
Oh. Fight, 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 fight.
Aren't you a policeman? You should stop them
Yeah.
from doing that.
Nah.
Issue citation. I think you would need to end the
Ooh,
chess
wow.
game. Oh, but you're almost to logic level 2.
that's okay.
Ah, he don't
He
need
can. He
logic.
can. He. Yes, he will.
He's got law. He don't need logic.
Naughty, naughty, baby boy. Oh, I forgot to pee. Can you issue a citation to her too? You really need to find a bathroom though. You're gonna be the first policeman to piss himself while writing a citation. What? You never seen a police officer urinate before?
Because Nope, not gonna.
Write up the citation. I need to sleep. Okay.
Return to the police station.
Description of reason for citation. Too tired, didn't write it.
You should stop him from sleeping while he has to pee so bad. Because he 100% will piss himself in his sleep. He just puts sleeping in front. He keeps putting sleeping in front of urinating. He's like, no, sleep first, then pee. It works. It's fine. I love how taking care of Sims is like taking care of the drunkest adult. I don't have to go to the bathroom. I'm fine. You are pissing yourself right now.
I love how he's walking pigeon-toed to make sure he's not gonna pee.
He stopped going to the bathroom in order to announce that he has to go to the bathroom. Now, I'm not going to say that Dan is a genius, because he's not.
And all the other characters are just as bad off.
Yeah.
My character has, like, all
A
of the
swimming pool.
He's a genius.
Surprisingly, they're doing okay.
Kroo is the biggest of procrastinators when it comes to his job.
Yes! You still have to meet with the client!
And now it's Friday. 4 more days.
3 more! It has to be done by Monday!
Oh.
Get up promptly. I gotta go to the bathroom.
I thought he already went to the bathroom. He went in and then came back out.
Wait, what the fuck?
Where did he get that?
When did you steal Ron's hot dog?
Did you put it in your pocket? This is my pocket. Is that a hot dog in your pants, or are you happy to see me? Funny coincidence.
Porque no los dos.
Oh my god. What the hell?
Back to the bench.
He made $27 by playing chess and then taking a nap. Dan did a terrible job today. He was given a $20 bill and a high five.
I want to know where the hot dog came from.
His pocket.
Obviously.
Oh.
Hey! Look who was promoted!
Yay! Dron's good at his job. He's the only one.
Well, I'm not working right now, so I'm in
Correct.
university. Okay, fix
Your
this.
character
Fix
is a
this. Shut
student.
down. We will be
Exit?
right back after these technical difficulties. Yes, completely exit game.
We'll be back after the difficulties.
We are losing sound.
We are regaining sound.
We are.
We've
Yes.
already lost sound. That happened a while ago.
We are hoping to regain sound.
Give it a minute.
Doodly doodly doo. The game
Womp womp.
crashed.
Yes, the game should have crashed.
Did.
Probably not.
Well, it should have closed
Shit.
safely, not crashed. You typically don't want it to crash when you push the close button.
Generally, yes.
You presume too much.
Oh, for
Obi-Wan
fuck's sake, it actually has
Kenobi.
crashed.
I told you not to fuck with it.
You gotta Alt F4 that shit. Hello, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Oh no.
Obi-Bobi Cannoli.
Guys, task manager stuck behind the game.
Oh,
Which one is it? Is it Windows Shift Tab?
Alt Shift Tab.
No, that's the
Alt tab.
normal one.
Yeah, Alt Tab is one thing. Sorry.
Just hit Control Alt Delete and bring up the regular crash menu. And then maybe that'll help.
could always do what I generally with Skyrim. Do the Windows tab thing, get the task manager selected, hit Alt, then use the arrow keys to navigate down to the task and hit Delete.
That sounds like a good way to do it. Kroo, do that.
I had to learn that due to Skyrim being an absolute bitch.
Yeah. Back in
Skyrim's
college,
just like, I eat your screen. Fuck everything else.
there was one time I was playing Skyrim in college, and the only thing that would show up would be this green screen and green orb for light sources. It was terrible.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Just
And the
hold
worst part was like the green had texture, but like the texture made no difference.
That's because you had an Alienware computer, and Alienware computers have numerous bugs.
Yeah,
There.
that's
There.
largely
This
due
is
to
a great-
Microsoft, I think.
I don't think so. I've heard lots of people saying that they've
Or
always
Dell,
had
sorry.
issues because they have their like proprietary OS that like overrules Windows, and like it doesn't work very well. It's not programmed very well.
I'll never
I
forget my
think-
Alienware. The day after the warranty went out, it just stopped working.
My understanding was that the merger with Dell exacerbated the problems, though.
Well, I wouldn't doubt it considering Dell is also like an award-winning bad computer releaser. Hey, here's our
That's
new
a brand new
flagship.
sentence.
Bad computer releaser.
Grab them by the computer parts.
Is it still not working?
No, it's not. Shit.
Okay, can you try Blitz's recommendation?
Windows tab until you can get the little box to select Task Manager. Hit Alt, which should select the files and stuff, then hit Alt again, I do believe, and then start going up and down using the arrow keys. You can use Windows tab to pull it up, and it'll actually show you what you have highlighted. You just got to get it to the Sims and hit delete, and it'll turn it off.
Okay, so
Adventures in
Windows
Function.
tab. I'm in the Windows tab now.
Get it up to Sims.
Get up to Sims, yeah.
And then hit delete.
Keep in mind, you're getting the Sims task in Task Manager selected.
Oh. Did not expect this to crash. Morgan, help!
Yeah, the fact that it's this game is a little unexpected for me. Sims is usually pretty
Well,
solid.
since the Sims is still here, I'm assuming you haven't gotten it yet.
Nope.
Nope.
Okay.
Sorry
Again.
to everyone, by the way.
Okay,
Windows?
so I can Windows tab to Task Manager. I can click Task Manager, and then it just goes back behind Sims.
Yeah, don't worry about that. It's not meant to be up front.
Okay.
The point is, you still have the windows selected. When you have Task Manager selected, hit Alt once, that'll select File, hit it second time, and it'll go to the processes. Use your up and down arrow keys to navigate the processes. You get it to where the Sims is, and then hit delete, and it will end the task.
Basically, just fucking memorize how far down the Sims is.
You don't have to. You can hit Windows and Tab again to pull it up, and it'll keep your selection so you can actually look at that little box with Task Manager in it, and you can see what you have to hit.
Okay, so tab twice. Alt tab.
This is the actually most difficult game in the world. Getting Task Manager to function.
Yeah. This is another reason why I run every game in Windows borderless.
Yeah, I play everything in Windows borderless now. Windowed borderless, I should say. And if it doesn't have windowed borderless, then I contact the devs and I ask them why they're so bad. Why don't you have windowed borderless? We didn't think anybody would need it. Well, that was wrong.
Everything okay, DJ?
It not work.
Blech.
And because I can't fucking see what I'm trying to move it to.
It should just show a blue, basically a blue bar moving up and down your Task Manager whenever you actually have done it right.
Alt. Down. That's run new task.
Down, down, left, right,
Run the task.
BA select, start.
Always on top. There we go.
Oh, baby.
Fixed it. Fixed problem.
Yay!
For some reason, Task
Oh.
Manager was not set to always on top.
I didn't even know that was an option. Glad I do now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go do that now.
Yeah, I had no idea you could do that. Hell, that'll fix a few issues I've had where I've had to do what I just told you.
Yeah, now it's always on top.
Yep, always on top. There we go. And that
See,
might,
that's really weird. It seems like that's something that should always be enabled.
it was enabled before.
You would
and
think
at
that would be
some
the base
point-
enabled.
Yeah.
It was base enabled on 7, it was base enabled on 8, and then they turned it off for 10.
But why?
Found back.
Because too many people were complaining that it was convenient. And they can't have that in the Windows operating system.
Yeah, you're right. It's too useful.
Hopefully that
Useful.
didn't take us too long.
5-ish.
Thank you to the viewers who have the opportunity to see that this works.
Oh, please, that was enough time for someone to pop some popcorn, sit back, and have a good laugh.
There we go. Okay. Everything should be back up and running now.
Should.
Austin,
Huh?
did I already tell you I picked the lock?
Which lock?
A lock.
A lock. No, you did not.
Yeah, I got a
Lockpicking.
lock picking kit and a transparent lock so that I could see what the keys looked like. Or the
Yeah.
pins, sorry, not the keys.
Yeah, so you can
And then I
understand the
picked it
concept.
while I was watching anime.
See, when you said that, my mind went to that lock that you posted in chat. That has the internal ring, where you have to go in and then hook down. And had that.
Where did I post that?
Was that not you? It might have been a private message, but there's a. Might not have been you. I don't know.
Where's your homework? Found it.
Somebody sent me a lock that was the key was hooked, so it went straight and dropped down and then back, and it would go around kind of a centralized pin or a tube, and then the actual lock would be on the outside of that tube. So
Huh.
if you had a standard key, you couldn't outright pick it.
Is that a disc lock? A wafer lock?
Let's find out. I don't fucking remember. Time to go through all my private chats to find.
No, Dan is not gonna do that. He needs sleep.
Yeah, sleep. My sim has been so deprived of sleep. My old
Party work, please let me sleep.
Do you want to go to a party? I haven't slept in 2 days.
You slept on a park bench. You're fine.
And now he's sleeping outside again.
I woke up with splitters.
Drawn needs to do some stuff.
God,
Make him
that would
cook a
be
meal for everybody.
horrible.
After
God,
he
we've
eats,
talked about so much shit.
What would you like to serve for dinner?
Food.
Tofu tacos.
Here we go.
Sorry?
Wait, excuse me.
Tofu
tacos?
tacos.
Cole, the
I wish to leave the house.
the Bowley lock, the one that you sent me
Dan?
on the 8th.
No.
Did she not sleep?
Fucking hell.
I'm scrolling up.
Oh, cool.
I'm gonna drop it down to the bottom.
That chick runs off coffee.
As do most of
Have
America.
you?
Oh!
I could talk to the clients.
Because this was the last lock we talked about, so my mind went immediately to this lock.
I don't think I have the knowledge. I don't even, if I remember right, watching that, I don't think that the lockpicking lawyer figured out a way to open it.
Nope. They definitely did not.
He's just like, yeah, this lock is crazy. It's really cool. I can't open it.
Yeah, basically.
I love it.
That's the long and the short of it.
Yeah, it's a combination of a shielded lock and a pin lock.
Yeah. It's really
Which he was like, I don't know how you would do this. You'd have to have like some specialized tool, and you'd have to have a different tool for every pin. And
Yeah.
he's like, I don't know how you do that.
Well, yeah, and he went through all of the details as to why, like, these would be everything you need, but it would have to be, like, an absolutely perfect picking tool, and I can't
Yeah.
figure it out. And he had all the tools that he'd manufactured, and he's like, these don't work.
Yeah, he tried. No, this thing doesn't even have any security pins or anything.
Yeah, I know which
Dan.
what you're talking about. I've seen it before.
Dan, she wants to fuck. You could fuck and then sleep in her bed.
Ooh, fuck it, why not? At
Or
least
you
it's-
could go over
least
and
it's a
sleep in her
bedroll
bed
occasion.
when she wants to fuck.
You want to fuck?
Exactly. See, and that is how you play hard to get.
Sorry, I'm too tired to care.
Perfect. Fucking passes
Ah,
out.
there's no house. Oh, nope, there it is.
Oh, it's so cute. It's tiny.
She has a one-person bed. There will be no fucking to have here.
There's a table.
Hey, there's a couch.
There's a
There's a
countertop.
floor.
There's
a
there
floor,
Are flat
there's
surfaces.
There's at least 4 walls.
They're flat surfaces. Come on.
Hey,
Although I think you're only allowed, unless you get the sex mod, you're pretty much only allowed to woohoo in bed.
Yeah.
And showers. And bushes.
Oh,
Really?
Hanging bushes.
Oh my.
And closets.
What was it there? Wait, does she even have a? Oh, I was gonna say, does she even have a bathroom?
In an elevator.
What? What?
No.
No, was that a Sims 3
That
thing?
was a Sims 3 thing.
Is that a bongo? Is that bongos for banging?
Banging bongos?
Banging them bongos. Bangos. Bango to bongo.
Sims 4 has a really overly detailed sex mod that somebody made,
Oh god.
and you can fuck anywhere. You can just screw people out in the street, just doggy style right there. It's crazy. Mods are crazy.
Love how she's just watching the TV.
It's like, somebody else's food.
Applesauce.
Pupples Us. By Dan.
That's
you are Dan.
this character. His name is Eredondo. Eredondo. Tron.
I thought it was by someone else. I was like, oh shit, Dan, you've got competition. And then it clicked. And then it clicked.
Okay, now that you're full, you should go sleep in her bed. Hey, thanks for letting me into your house. Nice place you have here. Anyway, I'm gonna take a nap.
Gonna take a close look at the thread count of these sheets. Oh yeah,
They're just standing in the corner like, where the fuck did they go?
She's just chilling
the best
there.
sleep you've had all week.
It's the only sleep he's had all week.
Park bench.
Park bench is like a not real sleep. It's like where you're almost asleep, but you're like, everything hurts.
I have a couch in my classroom that does exactly that. Like, I've passed out on it, and then I woke up.
Sleep in my bed, but I'm tired.
This is inappropriate. Please stop.
Now you're gonna get into her tub? Wow.
Please pass out in it.
Nah, he's fully rested now.
Aww.
Oh, can you take a bath with her?
No.
Damn.
They're good friends. They're not great friends, but they're good friends. Or at least they
I'm
were.
using
until
her
she found
tub.
him in her bed.
It's just not a big enough tub.
But you can.
It's longer than my tub. My tub is short. I have my knees completely up when I'm in that tub.
Oh my goodness. Bubbles.
Yeah, bubbles. Bubbles from the bathtub. Oh.
Hey, remember when I wasn't wearing clothes? I'm wearing clothes now. Oh, he's going home.
Later. Thanks for the sleep.
Hey, thanks for letting me use your your bathtub and your bed. Goodbye.
Yo, facilities.
I think my favorite thing about travel in this game is that they run directly into the middle of the street in order to travel.
Yeah.
I remember The Sims 3, there wasn't loading screens like this. They just kind of went places.
Thanks,
Yeah, but that
Fantastic
meant
Flying
it
Combo
took
for subscribing.
my poor shit computer hours to launch.
Oh yeah.
I remember I would be like, I'm gonna play Sims, and I'd launch it and go make food and shit, and I'd come back and it'd still be loading.
Jeez.
Am I still not done chatting with the client?
No.
Finale
Holy crap.
Go chat with the client.
I need fun.
No.
I need.
Have fun some other way. Go watch TV or something. Can't use the big TV though. That's for Drawn. Drawn is special. He gets the big TV. Watch the news. That's fun.
Oh, you're holding Benny.
He's a good pupper. I'd put him down again though.
Someone is smelly.
Nubby! Oh, fricini.
Smelly pet.
Just had a shower. Excuse me, a bath.
Right, you're going to.
Take a mud bath
Yes.
in the tub.
Yes.
That bath is not going to work right after that.
Or you can bath with soaks.
Rose petal. He doesn't really need a bath right now. He needs to do like practice casting and stuff
Okay.
because he still needs to get up higher.
You.
There's dog on the bottom of my shoe.
Oh, now it's all over the porch. Gross.
That explains the stink.
Beat the dog. Kick the puppy.
No.
Don't kick the puppy.
The puppy shit on the carpet. I mean,
It's
porch.
Talk Like a Pirate Day,
Yar.
but only from 6 a.m. to 2 a.m. for some reason.
It's the weirdest fucking time frame.
You have learned all possible spells for this current rank.
Nice.
So practice a different type of magic then. The useful one.
Have you practicing mischief? But then you'll just practice them all.
Yay! He's angry because poop on shoe. I'd be pissed too. He wears all white. The bottom of his shoe is probably also white.
I certainly don't see that working.
At least they were.
Have you
His
talked
voice
to
is
the
great.
client yet?
Nope. He's just sitting there staring at the wall. He's playing video games.
I want to strangle your sim.
That is a.
Don't do that. You live with an officer.
What's the worst you'll get? A citation?
What's he gonna do to me? Give me a citation.
His voice is so high pitched. It's great.
I feel like living with a police officer would have someone very unnerved all the time.
Well,
He's got the voice.
technically we live with a law enforcer. What the fuck does that?
People who would be angry at you. What just happened to the stream?
I don't know. Sims. There we go.
Sims had to catch up.
Didn't like Pac-Man being prepared.
Sims is finicky sometimes. Do you guys
I think
have
sound
sound?
left again. What is with this game and sound? I guess this stream just won't have sound today.
Finally.
At least they can still hear us. Okay, now quick, make him encrypt the files.
Gig.
He
Hide
has
my
to
dad.
do 5 times.
Wait, is this?
Queue it up 5 times in a row so that he can't do anything else.
I can't.
Oh, you can't. He's working. Leave him alone. Do you know how hard it is to get him to work?
He's currently inspired. She's currently doing a thing.
She's got to work on her 2 presentations. Both assigned day 1 of college. Sounds like real college.
I was gonna say that sounds really accurate.
Yeah, like
Except she wasn't also given homework and a book report.
presentation, homework, final exam, homework, final exam, homework, presentation, homework.
Book report, book report, book report, book report, book report, book report.
Pretty much.
Wow. It's amazing. If you put something
What?
on your poster without attaching it, it's gonna fall on the ground.
Fuck is
Who
he
knew?
doing?
He's practicing magic.
What?
Yeah, she has the magic DLC.
There's a magic DLC?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Years. The last time they fucking did that was in
Three.
the first generation of Sims, making magic.
That was
Fucking magic.
2, actually.
No,
The
See,
third-
the first one
third-
didn't have DLC.
The third
It
one
did.
had
I have
magic.
them all. Physical.
Oh, right, it was a completely separate game.
No, they were they were expansions you could download, but you had to use the new disc.
The
When
third
Sims
one
1
had
came
magic.
out, the internet was still pretty new.
Right, but you would put in the disc. You would use the disc to download the information off it, and then you'd put that in.
Yeah, but I had like... Oh, maybe it was... It was a long time ago. The first Sims came out when I was like 7.
Yeah, that's true. True that. True that.
She's
Had
like, I fucking
frickin-
hate doing this.
Had freaking RuneScape graphics.
Oh, yeah. The game was great, though. The first Sims, I played at least a few hundred hours of the first Sims.
Ugh.
Man, he's been practicing for a while and hasn't,
No.
like, developed any new skills.
No, he has.
Oh, he has?
He got Reparo and Despero. Despero.
Ah,
Reparo and Despero. Jesus.
Yep.
the Spyro.
Yeah.
Desperio.
So I've set him up to learn more.
He needs to
Call
go
me
file
Captain Jack
court
Desperio.
documents. And he needs to get research and debate level 2? How do you do that?
Oh, we need to buy books.
That's the only way?
Yes.
Shame.
What, doing research is the only way to get better at research?
Well, you can get it from the machine.
Oh,
but-
he could just use the research and archive machine that he already has.
Yeah.
Wait, I could do magic on that? Oh, I could probably repair it.
Magic Online.
And you can
I can
set it on
zap.
fire or zap it.
Great, helpful. That was the one I needed to do. Research current. Oh no, I need to file court documents?
Yeah, I already have you doing that. Or research current case.
Yeah, that's different. He needs to file court documents. I wonder if that's on the web. I feel like we might need another computer. Dron needs his own computer in his cave.
Okay.
The Dron cave.
Telling you.
Or as I like to call it, the Drongen.
The
Oh, get. Oh. Does it have literally any lights down there?
It would probably be in web under more choices and then web. Not there. He's got to file stuff, right?
Look up conspiracy theories. Hell yeah.
He's what's the word? Paranoid. So he can look up conspiracy theories. And he's paranoid because he thinks people are going to steal his magic.
Lucky Charms?
No.
Yes.
I'm getting real
Oh.
mixed signals here.
There it is. File court documents. Jeez.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water.
Okay. You didn't encrypt the files?
He started and then got bored. Kroo, your sim is like me in real life. He sits down at the computer, he's like, I'm gonna work, and then he immediately opens Reddit. And then it's like 4 hours later, and he's like, what happened? I don't understand how it ended up like this. Coffee.
It was in his inventory.
He just put it in his pocket. Just a whole like mug full of coffee. Just every sim has hammer space. Hammer space? That's like where Mario stores his hammer. It's like the explanation for characters that just have unlimited storage of physical objects.
I see.
And they just seem to pop in and out of existence. Hammer space. It's actually named after Mario. Because I don't remember which game. It was pretty late in the Mario series. It wasn't like the first or second. He was given a hammer, but it just like appeared when he needed it. And people were like, where is his hammer? And then people joked that it was hammer space, where he stored his hammer.
And then every other game just started using it out of ease of access.
Yep. There's plenty of games that have hammer space. Grand Theft Auto being the most egregious. Where you're carrying
Let me pull a rocket launcher out of my pants.
Yeah, where you're carrying an entire arsenal of weaponry and thousands upon thousands of rounds of ammunition.
Yep.
Where do you store all this? Don't worry about it.
Hammer space. It's all in hammer space.
No, doesn't even tell you. It's like, don't worry about it.
Oh, you can train the pets. Or like the cat.
Patch. You gotta train Patch. Bing Bong is megalomaniacal. Can you unlock the door to Dron's room, but only for Bing Bong?
Oh, yeah, sure.
You need to unlock for specific sim, I think.
Okay, hold on.
Everyone but Dron, and then you need to unlock cats. Yeah.
It'll have to be all pets, but...
You just do all cats. That works.
But then Benny can't come see you.
Benny doesn't need to come down here.
Okay.
It's a supervillain cave. You can't have puppies, only cats. And then you have to sit them on your lap and you pet them and you go, I bet you're wondering why I brought you here, Mr. Bond. It turns out that I'm a little bit psychologically unstable. Man, the cat did it perfectly on the first try. That's pretty impressive. Wait, are you gonna hang out with a lady who graffitied somebody's house?
That's terrifying.
Huh? Light on fire.
So that the cat will go through it while it's on fire? That's awesome.
Oh no.
You'll be fine.
Don't be doing that.
We're not.
Is he working on what he's supposed to be doing, or is he playing games again?
No, he's encrypting the files.
Yay! How many has he done so far?
1.
You only have 2 more days.
He's almost done one. But he won't
He
shut
hasn't
up.
even finished the first one. Your character is fucking the worst at procrastination. He had like 5 days, and he was like, the first 3 days I could just do nothing.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Finally, shit.
Computer.
He's gotta pee and...
I like how your character just wears his swim trunks like all day long.
Well, if he ever has to piss himself.
Try out real quick.
Yeah, he is wearing the most appropriate thing to become.
Whoa, they light up.
Oh.
Oh, that's cool.
Ooh.
Who's a good kitty? Are there like cat competitions like there are dog competitions?
I have no idea.
Not as far as I
Let me
know.
Google it. Cat competitions.
Cat shows, it might be what you're looking for.
Oh yeah, cat shows.
But Benny, what the hell?
How?
He's between the bush and the box.
I think there are cat shows, but it doesn't seem like very many of them have them do anything. It's just like a judgment of the cat as an example of cat.
Yeah, I think it's a illustration of breed.
Yeah,
In the
it's
very...
not like dog shows where they also have the like training competitions. Although that'd be cool. I'd love to have like a cat training competition where it's like train the cat to do cool stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
Also, I met a person who was like, "That's horrible. You should never make dogs do this." And then recently, I saw that video of the dog watching itself win on TV, and it's the happiest, most excited I think I've ever seen an animal in my life.
We got an award for it.
So now you need to give proper training and discipline. Do you want a treat? Here's a pocket treat. Where'd you get that?
Please tell me it
Hammer
was in a
space.
separate pocket from Drawn's hot dog.
Same pocket. The only pocket, in fact.
Did Drawn ever actually make the tofu tacos?
God, that sounds...
I have
horrible.
no idea, so he's gonna make it now.
I found out that there are way better ways to make tofu than just like using it as is. And what I highly recommend is that when you first get tofu, you press as much of the water out of it as you can. And then you marinate it in like spices and salt. And
Yeah,
then
so
when you
it's
use it in
flavored.
other places, it's really tasty. Because it like tofu is basically just a sponge.
Yeah.
It's mostly protein, so it doesn't have a lot of flavor. However, what you should not do is use it in place of other meats because it neither has other meat texture nor behaves like other meats nor tastes like other meats. So if you're like, I'm gonna make fish tacos, but I'm gonna sub the fish for tofu, that is gonna be the blandest fucking taco.
Yeah.
Not gonna be good. You gotta prepare tofu like tofu and fish like fish.
Or better yet,
Can't
just
treat
fucking,
everything the same.
just fucking roast like a giant molded turkey made out of tofu.
Ugh.
Just as is.
Tofurkey is a fucking mistake. The only reason you would make tofurkey is for people who want to be not vegetarian but are vegetarian anyway.
Oh.
People who are like dating someone and they're like, if you're gonna keep dating me, you have to eat the same things I do. Me and my wife don't eat the same stuff. She gets beef pretty often, and I don't eat beef.
The best way to encounter that situation of that kind of thing is that ain't gonna happen.
Nope.
Chances are, if somebody wants you to make that big of a change, or they're going to have problems with you, it's better if you just get out.
Yeah, they'll probably want you to make other changes to your behavior. And, like, yes, you should improve if you can, if you're, like, trying to better yourself. But if it's just like, I don't like who you are, and I'd rather you were somebody else.
Well, guess you better go find someone new.
Yeah, just find somebody else. Don't date people who you want to change to suit you. Change people who you want to be better for.
You mean change for people you want to be better for?
Date people that you want to change for the better for. Yeah,
There
I
you
totally fucked that sentence up.
I was like, what?
Just like every part of it too.
It was like watching somebody like attempt to construct a building, but like
they
forget to pour the foundation. Well, they forget to pour the foundation, and like they like try to staple I-beams into place, and like they just kind of lean the drywall up at the top.
If anyone can staple a building together, I will give them fucking props, but I won't go into the building.
Exactly. And then, well, yeah, exactly. And then somebody was like, "Oh man, I'm just going to put this sticky note on the door, and the whole thing collapses around him.
Could you just imagine that discussion? So how'd you put this building up? That's the sink is broken, by the way.
Staples.
Anyway, could you imagine that discussion? So how'd you put these metal girders up? Staples.
Well, imagine.
I'm not going in that building.
Imagine being the architect where it's like, we don't have the budget for this, and somebody's just like, I've got it. See these metal I-beams? Why don't we just use staples? And everyone's just like, yeah, that sounds good. Cuts costs. Okay, high five. Go ahead, do it.
And that's how you end up with. And that's how you end up with multi-million-dollar lawsuits.
Yeah.
Which are really, really common in the United States due to people cutting costs, and then people end up dying, and it's like, oh, well, we're a multi-trillion-dollar company, so your one lawsuit is unimportant to us.
Pretty much. It's better.
Hold on.
It's better for them to just pay out than to actually do it right the first time.
Are you telling me that profits are less important than people's lives? My God, what a revelation.
I don't think you could convince ExxonMobil that that's true, even if you had 1,000 papers that proved your point. They'd still be like, I'm not sure. I'm still pretty sure profits is more important.
Yep.
Have you seen how much money we've made pouring oil directly into the Gulf of Mexico?
Now, if the people in charge, I'm not saying the CEOs because they don't necessarily have full control over some of the shit that happens.
Yeah.
They absolutely have a responsibility, but it needs to start being treated with prison time and heavier fines than was normal, like percentile increases for how much your company makes.
I personally think that...
Say a very low-end company causes a major fuck-up, some people die, it's a few $1 million. I'm talking about a very small company. If they're making enough for that kind of thing. Whoever was in charge of the project is punished, or they tell who directed them to do whatever it was.
Dan
The
just
person
got slapped.
And so these multi-billion-dollar companies, the fine immediately jumps up to being over half their earnings for the year. Make it hurt.
I personally think that all laws should be enforced in a ratio of income.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree. Well,
and these colossal companies would no longer see people getting hurt as a viable option to avoid paying.
Yeah, and in addition to that, there should be scaled. Paychecks should be similarly scaled, where there is a bottom end and a top end where people get paid.
Yeah, if your company is making $1 trillion a year and you still have minimum wage employees,
yeah,
maybe you should pay them more.
Well, and my general baseline for this is, hey, if you're a teacher, you're paid on, salary, increasing, whatever. But you do hypothetically, if you're doing your job, you're doing very important, meaningful work that nobody isn't going to say is needed, or very few people are going to. But when you have somebody getting paid 10 times that amount, let alone hundreds or thousands or millions of times that amount, you start to wonder, how are they, quote unquote, earning that money? There's no feasible way that, anyone works 100 times, let alone 9,000 times harder than anyone else.
No, it's not.
So there's no way that you can, quote unquote, earn that much of a pay increase.
No. And you can understand immediately how bullshit it is by just looking at who earns those bonuses and who delivers them. It's always people delivering it to themselves.
Yeah, it's the
never
left hand shaking the right.
Yeah, it's never put to a vote like, employees of ExxonMobil, do you think that our CEO deserves a $10 million raise? Because everyone would be like, no.
Well, I mean, it is put to the vote, but it's by the board of trustees who are also getting paid bonuses by the,
How are you down here?
How did he get in there?
What?
Isn't that door locked to everything except for Drawn and pets?
Yeah.
Don't tell
You
me
need a
Dan
locked
counts as a
door.
pet now.
Try it again. Try
Counts as a
locked.
pet now.
Try it again. Try locked door for everyone but drawn, and then open for cats.
Maybe the cat walked with it.
Wait, did he walk through the door while
Wait.
carrying the cat?
Wait, we're about to see what happened. Yep, just kind of. Come on in.
I don't get it.
You're hitting unlock.
I know, because I'm unlocking it to then everyone but... Oh, hold on. I had hit everyone but drawn. Now you can't get in.
Nope, he can't do there anymore. Okay.
Okay.
And now you need to unlock it for the cats.
No, that's not what I want. That's a locked door.
Huh. Never mind, just leave it for now.
Okay. I'll fiddle with it later and...
Yeah, see if you can figure it out. Maybe you have to lock it for everyone and then unlock. Or maybe you could just, I don't know. It's a little unintuitive.
Mm-hmm.
I like how she rakes like in a spot where there are no leaves and suddenly has a pile of leaves like 1.5 feet tall.
It makes
I'm just
sense.
gonna rake this grass, and then like leaves just materialize out of the ether.
Well, I mean, when you rake grass, damn it. I was gonna say, when you rake glass, that usually happens, but I fucked up in the counterpoint to you the way you fucked up, so I have no right to make the joke anymore.
Yeah, go check out the.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
It's okay.
I mean, you guys are having so much fun, though. Kicking around a ball that was outside.
Why are we kicking
Yeah,
the
but
ball
Stargazer.
inside?
Don't worry about it.
What? Stargazer Lounge? Fuck that.
No?
No. I'm playing with a ball.
Now try it with the cat.
I'm playing with the ball. Gets kicked in the face.
Pucker rage.
Got hit in the face with a ball, and now just standing there staring at one another.
You bitch. Did Dron finish his thing? Yeah. Now
Why
he
is
just
there-
has to raise research and debate, which he can do in the yeah. I guess just research.
What would you like to research?
Oh, then I gotta get closer to the screen. The words are small.
Fitness, hit weight, or high reps. Cooking for nutrition versus pleasure. Results of photo editing. Research methodology.
Research methodologies. I gotta research. That's the first step. You gotta know how to research.
Nice.
So he's just gonna Google how research. And then just read Wikipedia. God, she has so many things she has to do.
And she's only just started. There's 12.
I like how the full term is 7 days.
Yeah. Like you
And
have
in
a
those 7
week.
days, you have to do everything. Yeah, he's raising his skill slowly.
Well, yeah, look at the computer. It looks like it came right out of the 80s.
That's not a computer, it's a research archive machine.
The fuck?
Yeah,
Sure.
it's a
Okay.
RAM. Holy shit, money!
Mm.
What are the pets doing? taking a shit.
Well, you asked. You asked.
I love Bing Bong. He's so cute. If I had a cat, it would 100% be a Scottish fold. He sleeps with all 4 legs in the air.
I've seen the cats outside do that a time or two. It's hilarious. What's even funnier is when they slightly open their eyes, they notice, oh, hi, I'm not alone. You poked their belly. Oh my god, they wig out.
What is the dog doing in the piss bush?
Fighting a squirrel.
Oh my god. Oh, that wasn't a squirrel. That was a bird.
That was a bird. You can.
What are you gonna do with the feathers?
You can make a You can open it when you can wake up right now.
Sleep is for the weak.
So we found a blue jay feather, a finch feather, and a pheasant feather.
So the dog was fighting 3 birds in one bush.
And when you get all 12 types of feathers, you can make a it's pretty much kind of like this sculpture.
Cool.
Mm-hmm. So the pets will randomly go and do that on their own.
You don't even have a tail to attack. What are you chasing? Your nub? Help! It's dark! I'm scared! And I'm fine. Hey, that's as far as he needed to get, right? Now he needs to go pee and sleep. He's going to the bush outside. Despite the fact that he has his own private bathroom, he's gonna go pee in the bush outside.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand Sims logic. Are we gonna watch him walk all the way to the bush? Waddle, waddle.
His frail little legs.
He's the frailest. However, he knows magic, and that's how he makes up for it.
True.
His fucking, like, razor chin. The thing is so sharp, he can poke an eye out. It's awesome. It's like a claw of a predatory bird or a velociraptor. It's just ridiculous.
Are you porting through the... Yep.
And I'm done.
You didn't even go.
That bush stinks.
I don't like that one. Gross. Oh. That's one place to do. One crunch.
That's all I have for today.
Like a boss. She needs to sleep. All of your Sims need to sleep. Don't go into the pool while exhausted. That's dangerous.
That's a great idea.
He's energized via coffee right now.
Yeah, but as soon as it runs out, she'll just insta-die and drown. Drawn, go to the bathroom in your own toilet. Stop making coffee. It's just going to make it worse. Look at him. He's still waddling. He's like, man, I really have to pee, but like, I don't understand how toilets work. I haven't quite figured that out yet. I'm going to go to the bathroom while holding coffee. Like a true American. He's just holding it. He's not drinking it. He's just like, still have this coffee. Oh, that cat does not smell good. Oh no, it's something on the table that doesn't smell good. Something on the kitchen table is making stink fumes.
Where does coffee go? Ah, there it is.
He's just holding it. He's not drinking it. He's just holding it.
There we go.
Now he needs to go to sleep. He's tired.
Where are you going?
He's gonna go play with Bing Bong. Who's drinking puddle water. Like every other pet I've ever owned. You have a bowl of water. Yeah, but this is a puddle. I could get like so many diseases from this. That's perfect. When I had my last dog, Rhino, my parents' dog, you would like try it. You would like walk over puddles and he'd be like, no, I need to drink this now. Will you make Dron go to bed? He's stupid and he will not go to bed on his own. He needs to go to his own bed. That's somebody else's bed. Dron, you idiot.
How do you know it's not his bed?
Because he's
They all
stupid.
have the same bed.
That's true. I love how Dron has his own private like sub house.
Gets out of bed, gets dressed.
Oh, this is gonna
Go to the bathroom. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Oh, bush.
Let's watch Kroo piss in a bush.
Why do we even have bathrooms if they just go outside?
I don't know.
I don't know why they default to the outside bathrooms.
Because they're dummies.
Oh, is it gonna go to the same bush?
Again? Into the stink bush? No, a different bush that he's gonna phase through.
He's flirty and pissing at a bush. Fantastic.
There's nothing that makes me hornier than taking a shit in nature.
I'm pretty certain he's sitting in a rose bush right now as well. So
Ow, Pokey! No, those aren't roses. Those are just different color leaves.
The outdoor bushes stink.
It's the game's way of being like, this is one of these bushes.
Is he saying that poop is good stonks?
Good stuff.
Poop equals stonks.
Or is he saying the stonks are shit?
Stonks are shit. But then it would be a red down stonk, not an up
No,
stonk.
he's asking him to go potty.
Has to go potty.
Please go soon.
Otherwise, dog shit in house. We don't want that.
Those coffee are not edible anymore.
No, they're not.
Do not drink the poop coffee.
He's going to clean it up after, I hope.
Is it Kroo? Because Kroo is not good at directions.
Dan!
Hello!
The two of them look very similar, and it's hard for me
really
to tell which
do.
is
Oh
which.
god, the eyes! Holy shit!
The eyes are the biggest difference.
Oh.
He just put it down and it just phased out of existence. He was like, this is great.
Stupid question. How many of those encoding things have I done?
One.
Half of one.
It's Sunday.
No, he finished one. He needs to do 4 today, starting right fucking now. I don't think he's gonna succeed.
He's not.
He has just over 24 hours, and they take like 6 hours apiece.
Yep.
So no sleeping for you tonight, Kroo.
Oh, I have a way to fix this.
He is not working either. He's playing video games.
It's an arch, not a door.
Oh.
I was gonna lock you in there.
Is he actually working right now?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I think.
Are you sure he's not playing video games? Okay, he is working. Good.
The fact that we have to consistently monitor.
Okay, everyone else can do fuck all for all I care right now. We're making sure
Kroo.
you do work.
Dron's asleep, so he's not doing a lot.
Just stand outside the door. If you open this door, I will deck you.
It's just an arch. There's no actual door there right now.
Cross this threshold and I will deck you.
I am the door.
This is the door now. Do your job.
Nope.
Well, I want to play video games. You have to be done by tomorrow.
You know,
I can do it in 3 hours.
You know, that would be some major incentive. Your friend
I'll
just
just
walks
get
up
up and-
behind you. You're supposed to be doing work. He just sits there for a few minutes. Why are you standing behind me? If you stand up out of that chair, I will knock your ass back into the chair.
Get the fuck back down. Sit your ass down.
Do the work. Oh, that would be a hell of an incentive.
Do the work. Do the work.
We're all just staring at him like the gods of your world are watching you.
I'm so waiting for him to just pick up something else and walk off.
Hey, look.
Although you have never done that.
No.
Your character is finally awake.
Oh, look, a fly. Just gets up and starts walking away.
Probably easily true, but my sim has picked up more books than I have in the past 2 years.
I've read a lot of digital books. Not recently, though. It's been about a year since I've read a book.
Uh-oh, Bing Bong got bit.
By what?
A squirrel.
A squirrel?
They're fine, though.
How can you tell?
Because they don't have this weird spinning thing above their head.
What did I use to do? Distraction!
Okay, you did finish it.
But you have more! More!
More, you fool, more!
God, so angry.
You just have to do this all day.
What do we have that's broken?
The toilets are broken. And by toilets, I mean the bushes.
Can one fix a bush?
Are you shitting me right now?
You told him to do it, and he's just like, nope.
We looked away.
I don't understand. I've never seen a sim do that before.
The second we look away, like, well, I'm done with this.
He's the only sim I've ever seen, like, in the entire time I've ever played, where you give them a direction, and they're just like, nope.
Oh, every single playthrough I have, I always have one that does it. And I don't know why.
I've never seen that. Is it like a quote that he has, or a quality?
No. It's just... Look it. Okay, you're fine too.
Guys, New All has given a gift.
Oh.
Look at this post.
Oh no. Oh, no.
Our Tinder, P and me.
Oh no!
Oh no.
That was the right button.
Oh no! No!
You know, it's kind of scary because that person looks...
Yeah, it looks surprisingly familiar, and I'm very scared to associate with being able to almost call that picture familiar.
Oh no!
What do you mean? Do you know who that is?
No.
No,
thankfully.
but they look similar to someone we do know.
Oh no!
Are they the kind of person who would post on Tinder, P and me?
Probably.
Oh,
Gross.
oh, that ain't right.
No.
Oh god.
What are
I
you...
shudder to be able to call her family.
Yeah.
Gee.
You ain't getting no food right now. You can just sit your ass down there and work.
Work.
Nope, you're not going to bug them. Do anything else.
Shitty food porn is a great sub. If you've never been on there, it's people who make like regular like mac and cheese and then like throw croutons in it, and they're like, "It's like a picture of my lunch."
You're going to take Benny for a walk. So that you can do your work. The good thing is, it's only around 11-ish by the time. No, this is gonna take a while.
Do you guys want to hear about the United States' continued failures?
Sure.
The United States decided to bail out Carnival cruise ships, but not the post office. Carnival cruise ships, but not the post office.
Oh, I know what broke. Our sprinklers for the for the garden broke.
Oh, all of them.
Hey, John, how's it going?
He stopped again. He's like, any distraction is a good distraction. I have other things.
Something went wrong with the encryption. Actually, you're going to not do that right now. You're going to go eat, and then you're going to continue.
I broke into bow.
Yes, you did.
It's really weird to me that it takes him 2 hours to do that.
Who wants to be our resident handy person?
Dron.
Kroo doesn't need to work. He could go work with a wrench for a while.
Because Kroo is a failure at everything. Kroo, you only work once a week.
But he gets paid 190 simoleons.
Yeah, except he's not going to finish his job. So he's going to make 0. He's going to be like, you failed, 0.
Okay, you're fine. Stop eating. Get back to work. Why are you running barefoot?
That's not
Because why not? Fucking.
God, watching Drawn sprinting or like running around barefoot, all I can think was the fucking post I found a few months back. We're just like, can you imagine if frogs are bipedal? So you just hear plop, 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 plop with one of these little green things going full tilt towards you.
There is that one species of lizard that runs across water on 2 feet.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it makes that noise. It goes pop, 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 pop. I gotta find it. I bet there's a video somewhere online with sound.
If you can find one of the basilisks with sound, that'd be great.
That's not what I expected. I found a video and it's like.
Good enough. Fucking Benny Hill. It is now noon, and I still need to get 3 done.
People should really stop calling it the Jesus Christ lizard. That's probably offensive to at least a couple people.
Yeah.
Even fucking National Geographic is like, I want to know what it sounds like. What does it sound like?
I need to keep you in this bloody chair.
Oh my god! The second you click off of him.
What traits does he have? Nova, what traits does he have? Goofball, self-assured, and quick learner. I don't get it. Like, he doesn't have anything that would be like, I disobey orders from God. But you know what you need to do, Nova? You need to create like a closet-sized room with just a computer in it and nothing else. And then put Kroo in there and then lock the door. So he stands up and he's like, I'm hungry though. And you're like, no.
Okay.
Work.
Oh my god. Great.
For you.
I've never seen this happen before. It's crazy.
Fantastic.
I've never once in my life seen a sim be given a direction, then just immediately discard it and be like, nope.
Oh, it's fantastic.
It makes a cool noise, but it's not the noise I expected. It just makes a splish splash noise. Splish splash, splish splash. Pee in me. See, stuff like that is why I browse new, because that will never make it to the front page, ever.
Oh, of course not.
But I just got to experience coming across a lady with her tongue out, and the tag is pee in me. No other context, just pee in me.
Fucking, I'll be back here in a minute.
Don't forget to lock the door.
I did.
Good. There's no lights or anything.
No,
It's just Kroo with a chair and a computer.
He doesn't get lights. Walked away
Concrete.
too many times.
Your character has ADD. Man, he is losing his fucking mind repairing all of these sprinklers.
But he might find the rare parts.
Not until you get high enough, I think.
No, but it just said that you have a chance to do
Oh,
so.
he just unlocked the ability? Okay.
Yeah.
Austin,
Hmm.
do you like steak?
Yeah.
What is your favorite cut of steak?
I don't know. I'm no savant. I like eating food. Steak's one of the foods
I'm
I
like
like
the only
to eat.
I don't even eat beef anymore, and I know all of the cuts. That is not how dogs run.
I also love how like, usually when you're walking a dog, usually the dog is like in front of the person. She's just fucking dragging a dog as she runs. That is all. I've never seen that dynamic in actual people. Just chucks it. You're good. Be free.
Are you still working?
Trying to problem solve why his computer's off.
Well, we got two more.
I just found a subreddit that I didn't know existed.
Hmm.
It's called anti-natalism, and it's like the belief that like having children is a bad thing.
I believe it.
The manosphere. I love Reddit sometimes.
Okay.
Austin, you need to read this out loud. Try and maintain a even voice.
All right. Is it? Okay, here we go.
It's in talked about on stream.
There it is. Shogun, Total War. Oh no, not that. 3. Gender-related, socio-political, or targeting discussion is not welcome. Please take terminology associated with either the manosphere, i.e. cuck, normie, blue pill, etc., or feminist form, i.e. mansplaining, the patriarchy, manspreading, out of here.
Manosphere.
Manosphere.
I just wanted you to say manosphere with a straight face because I don't think I can do it.
I love how that that lizard effectively uses their tail. It looks like they're using it as a rudder, but it's probably used to keep upward lift.
I don't know. I just like the splish splash.
Splish splish.
How's Kroo doing? He's got a couple more hours, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's on 4 out of 5. You might actually succeed, Kroo. You're just gonna have to pull an all-nighter on the last day.
And you're locked in a room.
I see you guys took it to heart. I am locked into a room.
Yes.
And nobody can get through the door.
Just to make sure that nobody comes in to try to talk to me.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
You also have no lights, no wallpaper, and no flooring.
No joy. But I am happy.
This is your punishment.
Why am I still happy though?
Apparently, it's decorated. What?
Interesting. He's in a room with no decorations.
The most interesting of rooms.
Oh.
Bees!
Ah. Kind of. Just cast your magic spells. That's all you need to do. In defense of the bees. She's playful. She should go play with the bees.
She's going to sleep. Nap first.
Come here, Remy. Ugh. Does Drawn have work tomorrow?
Did he?
Yes.
No, he's...
But you have
He should
completed all
definitely.
your stuff.
He should. Yeah, but he needs to get some sleep. And social.
And to stop being stung by bees.
Why are there so many bees?
Jesus Christ.
The subreddit 50/50 still scares me.
Yeah.
I don't know why anybody would choose that. Like, some of them are like 4 cute puppies or a person having their penis removed with scissors and a knife. It's never the cute puppies. Or it's like someone giving a handshake or someone having their hand removed by force.
Someone giving a handshake versus someone making a handshake. It's a milkshake with hands.
Oh.
Ew.
Just had to put that visual there in case you didn't understand what I was getting at.
Come on, Kroo, you can do this.
But he gotta poo and eat and wash.
He stinks, he's hungry, he has to shit, but he's not allowed to move. He's almost done. I still think it's weird that people say that the United States has never lost a war just because we didn't admit that Vietnam was a war. You can't lose if you don't admit you're fighting.
Hard to play the truth.
Okay, I'm going to unlock this and let you...
Wait, is he done? Did he finish?
No, but he's almost done. He's too uncomfortable to continue.
He's got 12 hours.
Mm-hmm. That solves two problems.
Yeah.
Ish. Dan.
Yeah, no, I'm reading.
Okay.
Yeah, why not? My character's had time to rest.
I think he has work today, though, doesn't he?
He can handle it.
Yeah, but if he goes to that, you're not going to be able to make Kroo work.
No, he'll go off on his own.
Oh, really?
That's an event that they go off to on their own.
Oh, cool.
Drawn.
Drawn needs sleep, but he also needs social.
Sounds like me.
After I'm done mac and cheese.
That is a big ass mac and cheese.
Yeah, see, he's off to the opera.
Cool.
Good time.
Ugh.
Had to fight so hard to get him to do his work. He's not getting out of bed.
No, that's fine. He can sleep
still
for a
has a
little while.
For some reason, on Reddit, in new, there's like a million posts from random combinations of letters and numbers. That is just like tons of Chinese and then names of colleges in the United States. I don't know what they're for. I don't know why they're here, but there's thousands upon thousands of them. This one's in Korean.
Next targets.
Probably not.
Yeah, probably not.
Especially because there's thousands. It'd be pretty impressive if they managed to destroy every college in the United States at the same time.
Yeah, they don't even have to lift a finger. They're destroying themselves.
Well, yeah,
That
our
basically
colleges definitely have issues.
He's
I was
almost
gonna say that
done.
basically explains America.
Yay! You're now allowed out.
No, I'm just gonna sit here in this chair.
Blitz, I'm going to send you something. Actually, I'm just going to post it and talk about it on stream, and you should all see it.
There, I finished my quota for the week, and I go do my stuff now.
You should leave that in there so that he'll still work when he needs to. He's going to have to come back.
That is true.
And he's going to be like, I'm not going to do this.
I'm glad you sent me that. It's ridiculous. I love it.
Kroo, you still have a link to this Discord on your Twitch, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, so if you guys are curious what we're talking about while watching,
Are
we have a
you
Discord
shitting
with...
me right now.
Did he get stuck over there?
How?
What did you do?
What the fuck do you think I did?
No, not you, as in my character. Oh my god.
Just climb out the window. It's right there.
See, that's the easy thing to do. Now that you've brought that up, I'm gonna double check to make sure I do have it in one of them little panels.
My wife just made a noise that scared my dog.
I do have it. Yep. Okay, we're good.
There's some really specific porn subreddits out there. Like this one. Are oval nipples. For people who specifically are on Reddit just for nipples that are ovals.
So, okay.
I don't have a good response for that.
I don't think anyone here
I don't
does.
have any good witty remarks for that. That's just more of a book thing. What did I just miss? I looked away.
Dan distracted Kroo. Dan swapped pieces.
Oh my goodness.
That's good. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Look, over there, a bird. Haha.
Aha, I'm winning.
It's like the video that was at the beginning of, I think, Toy Story, with the old guy playing chess by himself, and then he pretends to have a heart attack and then spins the chessboard.
Oh, that was either no. I think that was A Bug's Life.
Maybe it was.
It was one or the other.
I think it was actually Monsters Inc. The first one.
Could have been.
It was that one, and then the birds, and then the movie.
Yeah.
I really like the birds.
The birds.
Uh-huh. Some guy bought an Xbox online and it came with a copy of 6 hours of midget porn in the disk drive. And someone else said it's like a Kinder Egg. It came with a free prize. Oh man.
That's good. Oh, good lord.
Oh,
That's
boy.
fantastic.
It was A Bug's Life?
It was A Bug's Life.
Well, it was A Bug's Life then.
I'm gonna be thinking about that for the rest of the day. That's great.
Yeah, because
It's like a Kinder Egg.
DVD specifically had only the birds and what was it, Mike's new car on for the.
Oh,
animations.
you're right. You know what I never see posted on anymore? The late stage capitalism subreddit.
We has comments.
He's a dog. Hello, Lisa. How is?
Thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
The game is
I can't
chill.
believe.
The conversations are not. Oi.
I can't believe we had to lock you into a closet to get you to work.
Yeah. What's so bad is that it doesn't seem too far fetched for DJ. Yes, rake the chairs. Leave a pile of leaves in the little area.
Do you guys know what trypophobia is?
Yes.
No.
It's like the fear of like things with tons of holes in them.
Yeah.
And there is a subreddit called R Trypophobia. You might think this is a support group for people who have this disease.
No.
Or this issue. Nope.
It's to trigger them.
You were wrong.
Owl ears are weird.
Yes. They are asymmetrical.
Oh.
Ooh, I don't like that. Okay, I'm done with this subreddit. It was like a 3D modeled face with little holes in it, and then a giant hand came down and squeezed it, and gold came out of the holes.
Oh.
Very gross.
Yeah.
That plant just spawned into existence.
Hello there.
Yes, phone.
Morgan decided to send me one of the pictures that I found on that subreddit.
Oh my god.
You're evil. I want a margarita and fajitas. In fact, I'd be happy with just a margarita.
I had hash browns and taquitos earlier.
Or honestly, just a fajitas. Both of those would be okay. Fajita, burrito, taquito.
Me.
In the middle of all of the things that I've been seeing, like porn ad after porn ad and everything else, there is a mostly written in Arabic ad for satellite TV on the R satellite subreddit.
All right.
Great.
Morgan, why?
Big one, yeah.
It's dead, so I'm gonna have to.
Aww.
I'm going to have to.
Because I
replace it.
can.
Yeah, I can
Morgan's
tell if you
back.
can. That doesn't mean you
Morgan's here, I
should.
should say.
Hmm?
Morgan's here.
Yay!
I figured it'd be easier than trying to type in chat.
Hi.
Yep, welcome.
Bienvenido.
Especially with my hands full currently.
Is that a chocolate milk based margarita?
What? No.
Are you done with the chocolate milk thing?
I finished off another quart today. I have a problem, but it is for a good cause, because if I don't finish it, it's gotta go bad. Ah, shit, I spilled some of my margarita.
Oh.
But I'm sorry. I think the only thing this margarita is missing is a little bit of salt.
Of lime.
And lime.
Salt?
I'm not used to playing with the plants outside of a greenhouse.
I have a full bench in my pocket.
What?
It's an upgrade part. Never mind. It looks like a bench.
That would have been
He's
impressive.
been repairing fucking faucets for like 3 days.
What happened?
They just all broke. Or not faucets, sprinklers. Does anybody else have a puppy on their lap?
No, but we did
No.
earlier.
Yeah.
I've got a kitty begging for food.
No.
My cat's outside. One again.
Ouch.
I've never seen a cat so addicted to wanting to come indoors up until this point. It's ridiculous.
That is both a brand new sentence and an awe what the fuck.
What?
Somebody recently reported that an abandoned seal pup survived on the milk of a dead sheep for several days.
What?
Well, you know what?
They
It
still had milk
survived.
for a while. Yeah, he lived. He would have died otherwise, almost guaranteed.
Which I would say is a win on his part.
Yeah, resourceful little bugger.
If he can survive that, he can survive a lot, I would hope.
That's gonna be the most powerful seal. One day we'll see all of his children like assaulting the beach or something. There's gonna be like 400 seals that all come out of the ocean at the same time, just like bouncing along.
All chasing sheep.
Why would they be chasing sheep though?
Come back, you saved our father!
We wish to be friends. We wish to reward the sheep for their good behavior.
Fucking hell.
Just look at that from the sheep's perspective. That'd be horrifying. All these things coming out of the water coming right for you.
As they bloop along.
Drown is N-word backwards.
What?
That is all. Drown is N-word backwards.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, it is.
I'm still confused, but that's also because I'm preoccupied.
Oh, for fuck's sake, yeah. I actually had to type it out because I was sitting here like I just couldn't wrap my head around it. I was like, what? So put it backwards. Or put it in the right way, then backwards is like,
I get it now.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some liquor. I'm jealous of Morgan now. Maybe I'll get some Hibiki. I like nice whiskey.
Everybody start drinking.
No, thank you.
nah, I want to be sober so I can watch Lucifer after this.
Oh, but being drunk while watching Lucifer would be even better.
I mean, I'm not going to deny that, but I'm not going to be alone watching it.
Ah, there's too many here.
Get them drunk, too.
Stuff up here.
Nah.
Lucifer drinking game. There you go.
Oh, no.
Every time he asks, what do you desire, you take a shot.
No, how to die watching Lucifer. Take a shot every time there's a sex joke. You will not make it through one episode.
I'd be fine.
Just won't happen.
Hell, actually, both Cole and I would be fine. Oh, fuck. I think you should go to the bathroom.
She's making a potion.
That's alright, there's a big pot right there.
Are we joining you again or sending you on your own?
On my own. We know what goes on there anyway.
Okay.
Uncomfortable. Wait, why is my character uncomfortable? What the?
Because he is sore.
Oh.
You don't want whiskey, I promise.
Dillies are starting to stink.
Yeah, and I can't. They're off of our property line.
Oh. Oh.
Are they just gonna be there forever?
I have no idea.
I would assume they'd eventually just decay.
Hold on. You can set them on fire.
Oh.
That's not safe. Once they start to decay, it becomes explosive. Don't try that at home.
Sims don't care.
What you talking about? Burn leaves over here.
So the Mexican place that I go to for the fajitas and stuff, they got like milk containers, like the plastic milk containers that without a label or anything, and they've been putting their margaritas in those. So we have margaritas to go in plastic milk containers without labels.
All right.
I mean,
I love that we needed a pandemic to finally allow delivery alcohol again.
yeah, one of the local brew pubs is sending out beer in mason jars.
Mm.
I don't understand why that stopped. Anyway, we've had alcohol for centuries. Come the fuck on.
The biggest reason is because it became really difficult to track where it was going and who was selling it. But it's a lot easier to do that now with, like electrical records.
Well, yeah. Basically,
Digital records.
Yeah, just DoorDash, things of that nature, same kind of concept, and now we can do that with anything we deliver.
Yep.
Was it apparently one of the breweries by my dad called Heavy Seas is now selling their tap barrels for people to just buy.
Wow.
Because they had such a big backstock. Because they have a bar connected to their brewery, right?
Yeah.
And they wouldn't just sell the like kegs themselves on their own. Unless you were, anything else. But since they had such a big backstock and they're like, we can't just let this shit sit around. Fuck it, we're gonna start selling it.
You can't let it sit around and ferment. Wait a minute.
As far as I know, my dad actually has a couple.
I would love to order discount beer if there was a way to do that here.
Sure there is.
Maybe. I don't know.
Every so often in Arnu, I see people naked who look like people I went to college with. I have to stop and stare at them for a second and be like, is that the penis of so-and-so?
The questions which you dare not ask in college. Them hard-hitting reporting.
God, these guys make such good fucking fajitas.
Morgan,
The
stop making me
chicken is so, like,
hungry. I want
tender.
fajitas now.
More importantly, I want fucking fajitas.
Morgan, I just found a subreddit that you 100% will enjoy.
Which one?
I'm sharing it with you. It's called Imaginary Horrors, and there's some really cool shit in there. Like
I
really,
need to
really
figure
cool.
out what my Reddit fucking.
You just make another account.
I know, but I don't want to keep making accounts, and then if I forget one, then suddenly I'll accidentally log into a different one and be like,
That's like me in emails right now. I have a shite ton of email accounts.
what is it? I have
I'm actually joining the sub. This is cool as hell.
3, 4. I have 8 emails.
8
Wow.
2
email
of them have the
accounts, you
same
mean?
fucking name. The only difference is one is live and one is Gmail.
Yep, that's... Yep.
I have 3 emails. I have my AOL that I use to sign up for shit that's going to send me spam. Like when you sign up for like a
Something
video
they're
game.
like, yep.
Click here if you don't want to receive messages. It's like, so I gotta sign up with my AOL account because you're gonna send it to me anyway. You owe $12,000? Holy shit! If my bill was $12,000, I think it's ready to like sell the house and move somewhere smaller. Holy fuck!
Man, that dog really doesn't know how to go on walks.
Oh, look, a suspicious black car.
What's it say on the back? B. Oh, it's stupid Sims letters. I was like trying to read it, and I'm like, that's not
Even
a word.
better, it's just an inversion around the, or
Yeah.
reflection around the axis.
Yep. I love how in the Sims like jog, the dog is like,
Oh my god!
oh god!
Oh. There it goes. I was about to say, leash is very, very long.
Telling ya. Dog and the Sims don't know how to do the thing.
I see some great shit in our new. I just have to wade through the sea. Well, it's more of a forest of penises, really. Less of a sea. Morgan, you're not supposed to breathe fajitas.
No, that's because of the fucking
Fucking
carbs
fajitas, yes,
from
beautiful.
the fucking tortillas.
Oh, they sell fucking tortillas with the fucking fajitas? Mm.
Yeah, they give us tortillas with
Kinky.
the fajitas.
Oh. Oh, fucking was just
Do you guys want to see a picture of a Fruit Loops ketchup sandwich?
No.
Oh, no.
Now that image is in my head, though.
This has been an interesting stream.
I did not need.
That's
that image in my head.
Horrible thought!
Like I said, I just have to wade through the sea of penises to find the good ideas.
Go back to the penises. They were better.
It's doughy, it's crunchy, it's fucking tart.
The penises are?
No, the fucking ketchup and Fruit Loop sandwich. But yes, probably the penises too.
I.
What if the
see how
penises are
penises
crunchy? I'm concerned.
Yeah, exactly. You left your penis out too long, it has become stale. Now crunchy. You no longer need your boner pills, sir. This is crunchy enough for everyone.
Oh my god.
I feel ya. Holy shit.
No,
I'm so sorry.
Morgan's grown of like this pleasure.
Oh, okay. Alright, I thought you were talking about crunchy penises and I was very confused. I'm so fucking sorry. That's.
That is a conversation you would have to have with DJ.
Has he left his penis out too long?
I don't know. That's not my business.
But that's none of my business.
Oh
my
I
God.
figured out how to make good fur.
Did
A
you
blender.
What?
Look at it. Cartoonized fur. Look how good it looks.
Oh.
That is.
Comparing to what I had previously, it's good looking.
When the fuck did you post it?
She sent it to me privately.
Here,
You
I'll
can
post it
and
about
talk
put
about
it
on
in.
stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't have access to the,
Oh.
Oh.
Do you want me to show you how to just populate fur, Morgan? Because there is a way to just do that.
I want cartoon fur, though.
Oh.
Not real fur. I know how to do real fur. It's easy. But the cartoon fur is what's hard.
It does look cartoony, but it looks more like... what's the word?
They're tufts.
Like neck tentacles.
Well, it'll probably look better once I actually texture it, but...
True, right now it's very smooth.
Yeah.
Neck tentacles is not a phrase that I had expected to hear today.
I mean, I'm surprised if you've ever heard of the
What about
Jedi,
crunchy
you're
penis? Did you expect
dealing with
that
it all
one?
the time.
Crunchy penis is a little more expected than neck tentacles.
Apparently Pat's thinking about killing someone.
Huh?
Seems like something Patch would do.
The emblems on The Sims, they are up for interpretation.
What the heck is
Oh.
going
It was
on?
just a flaming heart, then he went to sleep. He's like, wait a minute.
Hold up, wait a minute.
Oh no!
I think the flaming heart means you want love? Wait, was it a purple heart?
Oh no.
Rip.
If it was a purple heart, then your sim wants to fuck.
Oh yeah.
It was a cat.
It was a cat.
Oh, well, the sim wants to, or the cat sim wants to fuck.
Time to woo.
Woo woo with the woo woo.
No, DJ.
Jesus fucking Christ. I need to chug more of this margarita for this shit. I'm not drinking enough.
Oh, well, Mr. Obama, it's dark in here. That is the only a whoa speak that I just like cannot get out of my head. Whenever I hear a whoa, I'm just like immediately, Mr. Obama. It's cold and dark in here. Please help me.
Oh.
Isn't that
I'll do
from?
anything. Anything? Then perish.
That's from
Isn't that
Badger.
Is it from Badger?
No, that's from Facebook.
Oh,
That was a conversation Tumblr. Let me see if I can find the original. It's just a conversation between two people.
see, all I remember is what is it? The animator behind.
DJ broke the coffee machine.
Of course.
Goddamn. Not the coffee machine.
I can't actually remember the name of it.
Here's the original. It looks like it's just a text message between two people.
You're having DJ try to
Someone
repair it.
voice acted it though. They did an animatic to it.
I detected electric shock coming.
I feel like they're less likely to kill themselves than they used to be.
Sims?
Oh no, it is still very easy. You can literally jump into a pool and immediately be drowned by fairies.
Huh.
That's DJ's character, right?
Yeah.
DJ's character looks like it put on some weight since last stream.
Wow, that's judgy. Can't believe you'd do this.
He's gaining weight because of all of having to fix everybody else's shit.
Maybe.
DJ is just a house mechanic. Does he have a fucking hip satchel?
Yeah.
Dope.
He did.
I wish I could wear a hip satchel.
He heard you talk about him being overweight. He's now in the gym.
I used to carry a knife there when I would go out near where Josh lived.
What the heck happened?
Yeah, because there were tweakers everywhere.
Well, yeah, they'd like just come up to you and be like, "Hey, man, do you want to? You got any money? I have a knife." Wait, make him light the leaves on fire. Well, he's right there. He's right next to them.
Fine.
He
That's
wants
concerning.
to sleep. He's got to light the leaves on fire and then pass out next to it.
Good.
And then he will be on fire.
Ooh, warm.
Wake up, musicals are ah!
Saving just in case.
Ha! Well, that's on fire now. He should probably go get some sleep before he passes out.
Yeah.
Lights shit on fire. Should probably get some sleep.
Well, there's nothing near it for it to catch, really.
The maze catches on fire. The fence catches on fire. The house catches on fire.
In which case, somebody else.
Oh, it's under a tree.
Hmm.
Didn't know that tree was there.
It'll be
fine.
fine.
It's not a problem until it becomes a problem.
Yes.
Oh, he's asleep. Time for a nap. I'm gonna go ahead and stretch and bump. My favorite part of Sims passing out from exhaustion is that they stretch first.
They're looking for God in all the wrong places.
Well, I mean, have you ever stretched and suddenly, like, your vision goes black?
No.
Yeah. I understand.
Not at least one person agrees with me here. Because sometimes, like, I'll be super tired and then I'll get up and I'll stretch and suddenly, like, my vision goes black for a second and I get all kind of dizzy. That shit sucks.
Huh.
Yeah.
Apparently the game Path of Exile just got an update.
Ooh.
And it's like a rework of like it's an optimization update as well as content. and people are going from like 25 FPS to 100 on the same computer.
Nice.
That's good though.
Mm-hmm.
And I guarantee you that's working into Path of Exile too.
Probably.
Because they're having to rework the entire, like, the first game just to be able to have 2 work with it.
Yeah.
So that way they're not having, like, Path of Exile 2 characters coming into Path of Exile 1 areas and they look super high def and everybody else is like, what? Future!
We are at the end of times.
Hello, we are here to put an end to this game.
I can't wait till Path of Exile 2 comes out. I can't wait to see what all the physics stuff they're doing is.
Why is my character the one that's always harassed?
Because you're the police officer.
Oh, you have a trait point.
Point. Oh, I was not meaning point for this. I meant point for more. Whatever.
So, you can either get Experimenter. When experimenting and practicing, Sims gain experience faster with less failures. Incredible Forager. This sim now receives more items when harvesting magical ingredients in the magic realm. Discharge. This sim can now cast Discharge, which empties spellcaster charge, which is this thing over here. If you fill it too high and you're casting a spell, you have the chance to make it go bumfuck wild.
Cool.
Well, depends on where you cast it.
I think Discharge might be the best one to go for.
Okay. There's also Blender Arm, which is crafting speed is increased.
Blender Arm.
And knowledge is magic. Sims reads and does computer research at a faster rate.
I think I'd rather have a jackhammer arm. A little more useful.
You want Discharge though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Less chance of things going haywire, especially with a fire spell.
Why are you running away again?
Go pick up the cat.
The cat's also sick.
Uh-oh. Yeah, don't
Time for vet!
Oh, that cat has something horrible.
Dysentery. Mange.
Time to go to
No,
the vet!
it looks like he's got the squirrel disease.
Mange?
Mm-mm. There's a like rodent disease in this game.
Oh.
He's not wanting to. Go pick him up. Because he's running away. Again.
Send everybody after the cat.
The dog need a bath.
Yes.
Dog needs
I'm
bath.
working on it once I've done my homework. Because I don't trust him to go do it.
I barely trust Kroo to keep himself alive.
That sounds accurate based on what I've seen.
Cat, where are you going?
We're running
Nobody
away.
knows.
Wait, why is Bing Bong angry?
I fell asleep with a coffee in my hand.
You're about to have some weird nipple burns, man. Hey, listen, it's Benny.
Mm-hmm.
Both name. Your real dog is named Benny, right?
Well, yeah, Ben. But we call him Benny. What the fuck was that?
Kroo was channeling his inner narwhal.
The only appropriate thing to do at this point in life.
Hey, Dan!
Again!
Oh, the pet bowl needs to be filled.
Pet bowl. I heard pet bowl. Like pit bull, but for pets.
Rar, I'm so random.
Sure.
Lol XD.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think it's gonna put him as a bear, too.
Fucking rar XD.
Jesus.
Oh god, now remember that SFM playing. Oh god, why?
Oh, the fucking Team Fortress
Yeah.
one?
Good grief.
I blame Rusty for introducing me to that.
So, you two then, huh?
I still haven't.
I mean, I don't hate it as much as other people do. I just like to torment people with it.
I got it. I just kind of looked at it like, what the fuck?
What are you eating?
Chips and guacamole.
Chips and guacamole.
Oh shoot! It's wow.
Yeah, we're almost done. It's been almost 3 hours.
Yep.
We are in fact at 2 hours and 51 minutes and 36 seconds.
Exactly. Oh, if somebody invites you to the bar, you may as well sit next to them.
Shh. I like how you're here with the girl who's flirting with you, and then you were like, I'm gonna sit over here.
They won't leave me alone.
What's Dan's favorite drink? I wonder.
Peanut butter.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What's everybody's favorite drink?
No, Dan's favorite drink.
Oh.
You can order order favorite drink. I want to know what Dan's favorite drink is. There's bears.
Oh.
Wait, why is there bears?
Cause it's bear night.
Good
Rawr,
grief.
it's bear night. Sim's willing to get a little beastly tonight. Can enjoy discounted drinks.
Fucking hell.
I didn't realize that there was
So furries.
Yeah, I was just about to say I didn't realize The Sims had a live and active furry community.
Actually, bears.
Or just bears.
Hold on.
Favorite
Bears. Bears is not a furry necessarily furry context. Bears can also be older men who want to do young.
Yes, except these people are wearing bear costumes.
Parthenolostos.
They could possibly be
The difference
bear
between
bears.
the people in the bear costumes and the people that aren't in the bear costumes is that definition.
Why not both?
There's 4 of them.
Baby.
There's one standing back in the corner.
Hanging out.
All I heard was Z laugh in the background.
He's been noticed, he ran.
Gone.
My back.
Oh, he's back.
Right about now, Dan is like, why are we talking to each other with this bear in between us? And the bear's like, are you judging my fetish? And he's like, no. And he's like, don't fucking shame me, bro.
That's
But shaming is my kink.
My kink is being kink shamed.
That is a thing.
Yeah.
I have met people like that.
Oh no.
I like to tell people that because it's funny.
I'm guessing the reactions are fantastic.
That is apparently Dan's favorite drink.
The dim and gusty.
Go to Dan.
There's now 5 bears.
The number will rise and continue to rise.
Does this now make it?
I like the fact that it's only bear costumes.
Good lord.
And 2 of them are in the storage closet just talking awkwardly.
Bears just doing what
Oh
bears
no, they're
do.
out on the porch. I thought they were in like a closet.
The boxes wouldn't indicate them being in a closet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I thought they were in a closet. Are we just gonna end this off with the awkward bear party? That's a weird way to end a stream.
Well, I can send him home.
For our XD bear party. Lol.
Fucking
Just
weird.
Unbearable. From nearby
Ah, the puns.
It's very nice to meet you.
This bear is more annoying than threatening.
Okay, you're going home. Enough with the bears.
We need more bear puns. Hurry! Austin, bear pun, go.
Things are looking a bit grisly.
Good, good.
Oh
Listen, man.
boy.
If you don't back up, get your costume away from me, I'm gonna hit you with my bare hands.
Oh my god.
Is he hitting you with his bare arms?
Pause it right there.
You have the right to bear arms.
So does he, apparently.
I'm barely ready to go home.
I'm surprised I haven't heard Z in the background say, "Oh my god, stop."
You hear me very well. I'm not talking particularly loud.
You?
Austin,
Yes.
don't be like that.
But sometimes I be like it, and it do.
Look.
Is the cat back, or is the
didn't run away?
Patch is a little too delirious to run away right now.
Yeah.
Help! I'm lost. You're in the front yard. Help.
Lost. I don't think you got the concept. Lost.
Are you gonna take the cat to the vet?
Yep.
Oh, we're gonna end off getting our kitty to feel better.
Mm-hmm. At the Brindle Hospital.
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 There it is.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
She's just always laughing. She's having a good time.
Well, I'm glad to hear that.
Oh no, that was exactly not what I wanted to happen. Oops.
Well, if we were a little bit later getting them to the hospital, it could have been a frantic situation.
No.
DJ, do I need to come to Canada?
I mean, yes, but not for these reasons.
I got flex tape. Don't make me come up there.
Is he gonna bring the
Flex
cat
seal,
in?
making your Canadian friends stop.
I'm gonna flex seal you to a wall.
Catch
That's what
these
I meant to
hands.
Stop. Does that cat have a red nose?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Rudolph the red-nosed kitty.
They're sick. The kitty is.
Yeah, but it should be glowing.
If I
No.
ever get a cat that has
Yeah.
like a generally pinkish red nose, I'm gonna fucking name it Rudolph. I don't give a shit.
Where did Patch even go?
Yeah.
Patch just fucking left.
Well, thank you very much for joining us. I hope you enjoyed watching us try to take the kitty to the vet. He has decided it is time for a nap.
Oh my god.
We'll see you again on Wednesday.
We'll see y'all again Wednesday.
Goodbye.
Later.
Bye-bye.